Let me record this. Put a 1 on the chat if you can hear me. So let's just go through. All right, thank you. What's up? So we got this first one from Siva. She said she's not on this call. She's one of those people also. But she said, does GBP peers obey flags? Everything. Like her question was like, does pounds obey flag? So we're just gonna go through some pounds pair now, and maybe you just see for yourself. Every currency pair does. Every financial market does. Every financial market does. Okay, everything obeys flag. Flags don't lie. Let's go through like 3 of them. NZD. 1 hour. What are flags? Flags are just like potential continuation patterns that you guys know. Market tends to move and then pause when after an impulsive move. So definitely you're going to see flag everywhere within the market. Like you're going to see flag everywhere within the market, everywhere. When you impulse down, we correct it. Though you won't get those clear flags most of the time. You go to 15 minutes time, you'll see a lot of them. Just like on this move, there's a lot of flag in here. You won't get those perfect ones all the time. And you know, there's nothing you can do about it. You just need to know your trading plan, the type of setup you love to take, and then you just have to go for them. And mind you, there are peers that, you know, creates messy flags, and GN is one of those peers because GN tends to create this week. When you backtest on GN, you see that, oh, we have a lot of weeks on GN. GN loves creating weeks and all those spike before it's reversed. It loves to do that a lot. Like when you see before there was a reversal here, look at that week right there before reverse. So it loves to create weeks, and especially, you know, before reversals like that. So when you backtest on GN, you know about this, that GN, that's the price action. So every pair moves differently. You know, some pairs love to respect double bottom, double top, just like USD card. And some pairs love to create flag a lot. USD CHF, USD JPY, EU, you know. But just that there's flags everywhere within the market, and there is flag on every single time frame. So depending on the time frame you are looking at, we know which type of flag we are trying to look. Are you looking for those aggressive entries on 15 minutes that you want to use for scaling in? Or are you looking for a perfect 6 to 8 hours flag on 1 hour time frame, or you want to use the 4 hour time frame? So there's flags everywhere, but just that some currency pair tend to create clearer flags than others, just like EU. EU creates very, very neat flag. You can see this one that happened within our eyes right here. The move which is very fast. I was expecting a rejection on the high right here, expecting a pullback just to correct that oversold market, but guess what? We didn't get that, and it's fine. It created a flag, just like I updated you guys that G is looking good for a sell. So I'm sorry, EU. I updated you guys today on Telegram that EU is looking good for a set, creating a good signal for a set, and this is a very, very good flag signal because we have the second rejection within the bottom, and that's a flag that will take over and over again. So why didn't I get involved in this trade? Because I was expecting the move to happen when during the New York section, but it happened during the London section. Why? Because of what we had today on this German constitutional court. So that news came out, and then boom, there we go. So it's fine. It moved nicely to the downside, retraced back up impulsively. So there's no point for me to get involved in a trade like that, even if I know after the break of flag like this, we usually get that 618 rejection, but it came up impulsively. So there was no clear signal for me to get involved in that trade. So that's the answer concerning the flag. Then I have another question. Let me see. Okay, this one is not really a question. This one says that, good afternoon. Being new in your platform is hard because most of we do not actually know what to do, what we are doing, and you do not have time for us most times. And also, please try to help we the new guys. I really do love your strategy. So this person is actually complaining about me, Naked Forest Ninja, not having time for him. And trust me, ever since I've been doing this for 2 years, this is the first time I'm getting a complaint like this. Like somebody's messaging me, telling me I don't have time. Trust me, I have a lot of WhatsApp messages every blessed day, but once your name is NF9 and I will reply the message in less than 2 hours, I swear to God, once I see NF9 in your name and you are messaging me with any complaint in less than 2 hours, like this kind of person now, this guy, this particular person, if you have a problem that you've come to me and I didn't reply, I promise you, if you can just send me a screenshot of that, I don't know if the person's on this call, but if you send me a screenshot of that, I swear to God Almighty, I'll give you 100K. If you send me a screenshot of you when you send me a message, it took me like 24 hours to reply, and I have NF9 in your name, I'll give you 100K naira. I swear to God on mine. If you bring a screenshot of that, because I know any NF9 member, I can even spend most of my time replying NF9 messages than those prospect or anybody out there. Okay, so in terms of not having time for you, everything is out there on. I just wish that person is on this call. I don't know if he or she's on this call though, because we have videos already that pre-recorded are on our Telegram that you can go through and come to me for questions. I will host a one-on-one class with you just like this to break things that you don't understand. And I've been doing that for other people. So there's nobody that will come to me and say, oh, Naked, you didn't do this for me. Naked, you bad. No, I'm not that kind of person, because I believe for you to send money to me that you want to get involved in NF9, that means you believe in me. And for you to believe in me, I need to believe in myself also. So these are the things that keep pushing me for me to work more harder. If I don't work more harder, how am I going to get more money for myself? So it's for you guys giving me that money that you believe in me, Naked, teach me this thing. I swear to God, I'm going to spend my all in doing that and make sure everybody achieves success. I've done that with a lot of people, even people that are not even within NF9. They're achieving a lot of success, and you guys already know in the group. So I just got this message, and yeah, I have to go through it because it's a very funny message. And if that person is going to tell me to God, I swear to God, I'll tell that person that that person is very lazy, because for us, you if you are lazy, you won't succeed in this business, because some people believe they have a mentor. I will just have to break their head and put everything there. But I'm just here to guide you guys. I'm just here to walk you guys through, let you know these are the things that you need, these are mistakes that I've made, and these are the things you need to avoid within your own journey. Also, you have to put in the work on your own. You have to watch those videos. You don't have to. Some people are very fun. You just watch the video one time and they'll say, oh, I don't understand. Like, trust me, when I was learning Forex basics, I watched a particular video over 12 times. I'm trying to understand this thing because I don't even have any mentor I can walk up to and say, I don't understand this thing. So I have to rewatch and rewatch until I understand. But the case is different here because I'm here for you guys to answer your questions. So come up with questions for me. I don't mind hosting calls for you. Like I do that for people that even have joined NF9 for a very long time. Today I still host them on one-on-one to break things down that they don't understand. Even if I know you don't even need me to break anything down, because every daily markup that I sent already is you can learn from every screenshot I send to the group every blessed day. You don't even need that's if you've really gone through the videos on our Telegram. So I urge you guys to watch those videos. Trust me, they are very, very informative, and you learn a lot from there. You will learn a lot from there. I'm telling you guys that, because those the course I put in together, if you were to get those things outside, trust me, it's something that you'll be paying a monthly subscription for. And before you learn that in 3 months, still sure for you. And at the end of the day, you see that, oh man, you've spent even over 300K in 3 months paying for subscription just to learn this thing. All those educational platforms, you have to renew subscription. But here's a one-time payment, and I'm always here daily, like every blessed day, back to back, grinding with you guys. So this message is very funny though, but I just have to go through it because this is the first time I'm seeing this. I just wish this person can message me on WhatsApp and let me know who he is, because yeah, it's not possible you go through all the things we have on Telegram and you won't learn something. You won't start making money. I've not heard that before. No, I've not heard that before in NF9. So I'm just surprised there. So another one said that language of the market. This one said how to recognize each candles and their uses exactly. Okay, I guess this person is trying to ask about the basic candlestick formation. How can you recognize each candle? I don't know how I can explain that to you, because you have to go and search for Forest. What's the name of that PDF also? Candlestick Bible. Because I believe every first day I've gone through Candlestick Bible. It's very, very important you go through, because these are like basic stuff on. I think this is a particular one. Candlestick Bible. You can just search for the Candlestick Bible. You don't have to. Yeah, this is the one. This one. Right, this one is cool right here. This is something you have to go through as a trader before you start your journey. Just like you are in a country and you don't even understand the languages behind, you are just saying something's going up. Every candlestick represents something. They have names. So I urge you to read the candlestick Bible in order to understand the different candlestick formation and what they are used for and where exactly we are looking for them within the market for a that's what's up. So so there's no way I can just start going through this, telling you pin bar, engulfing this. So that's something you can read, and if you have questions on that, you can reach out to me. Okay. So someone asked, what is my favorite currency pair? My favorite currency pair to trade is EU. Yeah, everybody know I love EU a lot because it's very clear. Like it creates what I love: flags, ascending channel, double top, ascending channel within scoop. All of our setup is always in EU, and like this is my favorite currency pair to trade. Always on my watch list every blessed day. So EU is my favorite currency pair, and I just told you the reason why it is. Okay. So someone asks, what's the best time frame to trade? There is nothing like best time frame to trade. It all comes down to your trading strategy. Mind you, I am naked. Okay. I love to see the market the way I love to see it. There's something most people in NF9 do that they make mistake. They always want to, because I trade New York sessions alone, they want to trade New York session also. But trust me, it's not like that. You have to discover your own self, what works for you. This is what you like. Stick to what you like. Leave me with what I like. You understand? Because it's your own journey. Like we have different schedule. We have some people have 9 to 5. They are still trading part time. So depending on when you are free, just look for the best time for you. Look for the best time for you, time frame to work on. Okay. The fact that I love taking my entries from 1 hour doesn't mean you have to take your own entry for 1 hour. You might like 4 hour time frame. Trust me, that's what's up. Anything you like in this business, go for it. If you see something that you like, go for it. Those things are what you use. Everything I'm using today are the things that I love to use, not just the thing that I learned somewhere. Because trust me, when it comes to trading forex, I think I studied almost everything about forex when I was learning, and I just realized these are the best ones because these are the ones I like. So it has to be what you like. Okay. Let me see message on the chat. How can we actually know that a particular setup will reach a particular level before it's removed to our direction? Like the trade you posted today on USD card. What did I post on USD card? Oh, do you see how it came there and then, do you see? It was here. Some people were like, because of this, someone said this is a breakout on USD card. Someone said this is a breakout on USD card. That they should. I said, yeah, it's a breakout, but the only time I'm going to get involved in a breakout like that is after a breakout. If we get a 15 minutes correction, yeah, price is giving us clue that it wants to continue to go to the upside. But guess what? What happened the next hour? A retracement candle, huge one, and then price came to that entry. It didn't give me the perfect entry. I'm not in this trade. Why? Because I'm still waiting for. I don't like price to tap my entry. I'm not a sniper. Price will just tap my entry and then leave. No, I would love to see price come, if possible, break to the downside, and then I'll be looking to take the impulse first flag, and then we'll go taking up, just like how I did NAS 100. Same thing right here. Okay, same thing right here, and then we had the scoop. We've been trading scoop lately. Lately, I've been showing you guys a lot of scoop within the market, and you guys have been seeing how this scoop works. Like I tell you, I'm 120% sure in setups like this. So for me to tell you, I'm 120% sure. So this is just for today. Daily candle, let me see how this is going to close. Daily candle is going to close bearish anyway. So that means we might still come down more. We might even break this low that we are looking at. No signal, no entry. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for a strong candle like this 1 hour candle right here in this zone, not a spike and outside. Yeah? Inside of this zone, I'm looking for a pin bar bullish engulfing in there. But I don't think we're going to get that. I think we're going to retrace more. We're going to retrace more and before we take off. But I'll be looking at that. If there's any further development, I'll send it to the group chat. So that was that. And I was looking at NZD also, set up still valid, guys. No, some people were taking trade. Yeah, it's fine. If you love to, well, trust me, I've showed you guys. I explained this on the webinar yesterday, on our weekly webinar. I explained how I don't take flags like this, impose flags like this. No, I don't take it. I do 618 like this, impose 618. I take flag like this, straight strong impose flags. Lovely. Then I take flags like this. I don't take impose like this, that is coming side slow. Then flag, no, 618. So I'm looking to get involved in this trade around 618. Price at a valid area, also a structure that's 50% fee level. Also valid, but I don't like taking trade off there. Only reason why I'm going to get involved in this trade is if we get a breakout and a flag, a clear 1 hour flag, then I'll get involved. But for now, I'll be looking at 618 at the top right here. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, let me see if we have any other question. Let me go to resume. Okay, this one, the last question was just like t-shirts and 100. We'll get there, Dave. We'll get there. You know, I'm still doing demo on that, so nothing to rush. Nothing special. Same strategy I'm showing you guys here. Just I'm adding structure and some other points. Also some numbers like that. But nothing really special. So I believe that's all the questions I got in my mail. And that's all for tonight, guys. For the people that are supposed to be on this call, okay, two people, just one person didn't join for beginners. So if you are brand new and you're having challenges, just like the guy that messaged me, that sent me a message also telling me about not helping new traders, like that's very funny, and that's very new to me rather. This is the first time I'm hearing that an NF9 member is complaining for the first time in my life since I've been doing this for 2 years. Someone is complaining that I'm not doing enough, so I guess I have to work more harder. And thanks for the complaints anyway. So at least the person talk in mind. So I know I have to start working more on my new customers now. And if it's something I'm lacking behind, I promise I'll be working more on that. But it's funny because I don't know how to explain, but I work on that. I'll still work harder. I'll work harder. That's all I can say. All right, guys. So I don't know if we have any other question coming in. Please, I need you to explain time frame and the best time frame for trade setup. Now, see, there's something we call top-down analysis. Okay, don't get us wrong. We always trade the higher time frame, but it doesn't mean you have to enter a trade within the higher time frame. You can come down to the lower time frame to pick your entries on the higher time frame. Because see how it works. What you see on the higher time frame is going to win what you are seeing on the lower time frame. I'm talking daily time frame, weekly time frame, 4 hour time frame, upward. Okay, so we trade what we see on higher time frame on lower time frame. Lower time frame is for entries, guys. If you've gone through our videos, you know lower time frame is for entries. It is for entries. 1 hour, 15 minutes scaling in. It's for entries. Okay, it's not marking up on 1 hour. You're likely to you're taking a risk. Do a top-down analysis, start from higher time frame, work your way down to lower time frame, and look for entries. If the market in a daily time frame is an uptrend, what are you trying to do? You are coming to lower time frame to look for an uptrend. If lower time frame is a downtrend, you are going against the higher time frame momentum. Okay, so you just have to look for a buy setup when it presents itself. Even if it's not presenting itself, it's showing you a sell setup. You can wait on it, or you can take the sell setup with lower risks if it's valid. That's you counter trending. And if something that is it is within your trading plan, then it's fine. You can do that. But if not, you can just wait for everything to be in line with higher time frame and lower time frame. I hope that makes sense. I'm in NF9, but how we learn and improve more. Branding, I don't new, I beg, because I'll break what's in your head. You are in NF9 for 9 months now. You are still saying you are new. I will break your head. You have been in NF9 for like 9 months. So I don't know if there's any question coming on the chat box from you guys on Discord, something you want me to help you guys with. And It's fine. I can do that, but I believe everything I say makes sense to you guys, especially you guys are brand new and you guys are having challenges. You see, the thing there is that most people are having challenges. It's very funny. Yeah, we all do. Even naked do have challenges every blessed day. That's the forex market for you. There's nothing we can do about it. Do you understand? But how do you go about it? And allowing this thing to take over you, because it's not working for you, does it mean it's not going to work? Are you actually expecting it to start working immediately? If it's that easy, everybody will get involved in it. You need to get the mindset of what you are, what you just get involved in. You decided to be a forex trader. Like, who who is going to think about being a forex trader? Who is willing to use his own money to take risks? Guys, 80% of the people out there outside are not willing to risk their 1 naira for anything. Okay? They are not willing to risk what? Their 1 naira for anything. 80% of people out there. But you saying you are a forex trader, that means you're a risk taker. You have to be fearless. You have to be ready for everything that is going to happen. You have to be ready for everything that's going to happen. The challenges that are going to come. This is something you have to be prepared for. What are the major challenges? Blowing of trading accounts. How many have you blown? Ask everybody. Yeah, I blew 6 accounts. And it was not just like I have money somewhere coming in. Like, these are like my last card every time, like blowing this thing. Ah, shit. But look at us today now. We lose. There's no way we can avoid taking losses. You can do everything right. People don't get it. We don't have control over all those things. In this business, you can do everything right. It will still go wrong. But I'm going to tell you guys something. Using proper risk management is going to save you guys a lot. Don't go and risk everything because of you see one kind of setup. Use a proper lot size that suits your trading account. Something that you see that, oh, this thing suits my trading account. That's what you are going to use. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense. Don't go and use one kind of big lot size on your account because you are greedy. Just eliminate that. Trade only what you can avoid to lose. And trust me, if you take okay, let me put it this way. Before you're gonna say that before you say that you want to lose money now in forex, you want to reach a certain amount of money, you need to have it in mind that this is how you're gonna put it. Like, if I take 5 losses back to back, will there still be money in my trading account? So before you use any loss size, ask yourself that question. If I should take 5 losses back to back, will there still be money in my trading account? And if you are to take 7 trades at the end of the day, you lose 4, win 3. Or even if you lose 4, 1 break even, win 2, you're going to still be in profit at the end of the day if you're using proper risk management. Trust me. Trust me. Don't look at your account size and say that, oh, I want to grow my account in 1 day. Guys, come on. Remember, you have to think like an investor. You are investing your money into something. Man, are you guys with me? Can you guys hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I don't know if I'm talking to myself now. Although I'm using the sharp internet though, but yeah, nice. You want to be like more like an investor. Now, this is where I want to invest. From today, this is how you're going to trade. Come to the market, see a particular structure. You always want to buy at a low price. Something just come outside from market. The price is very, very expensive of this thing now. You want to go and buy, and you know that in 2 months' time, the price is going to come down. What are you going to do as an investor? You wait for price to come down and then you buy when it's low. So see the chart like that. This is where I'm going to invest my money. When market gets here, this is where I'm going to put my money. It doesn't, see, market dropped 50 pips today. Market dropped 100 pips today. Market dropped 20 pips today. 200 pips today. And you're crying, I didn't take anyone. It's none of your business, long as you didn't see your setup there. If market lies, let it drop 100 pips in 1 minute. If you check the chart, your setup is not there, you didn't miss anything. Okay? You didn't miss anything. Market is just doing its own thing. When you see your setup, that's when you are seeing your money. Because if you take your setup 3 times, trust me, you're going to win 2, if not 3. I'm telling you. And we always want to win. So people that trade all the time, those are people that are likely to give back their profits. You make profit, you lose it back. I get that complaints a lot. I made profit, I don't give market back. I make today, I give market back. Over trading. You don't want to do that to yourself. You want to always think like an investor. See where you want to invest your money. Where is what's your money? No matter how much you have in your trading account, because the mindset you are using to build your trading account now, that it is small, is the same mindset you're going to use to build your account when it's big. So if you say you are a risky trader, you like to take risks a lot. If you lose, you lose them. Come on. Imagine you having a $50,000 account and you are saying that you're going to lose $50,000 in less than 1 hour and the market doesn't care. It's going to take it from you. So I beg you guys, I beg you. Boss, is it advisable to enter a 1 hour corrective breakout? Break on the breakout of wait for a flag, something like USD card. Now, it's advisable to enter a 1 hour. 1 hour is for entry. 15 minutes is just for filter of 1 hour. USD card breakouts, but USD card didn't get to our zone. That's something you need to know also. This thing is breaking out of the flag, but it didn't get to our zone. Do you understand? So in a situation like that, just like what I said, I'll wait for what? A 15 minutes correction. But if it gets to our zone and we get a breakout, 1 hour, I'm going to go in. Okay? Okay? I'm going to go in. 15 minutes is for scaling in. You should know that. It's for scaling in. So I believe that's all the questions tonight. I'll end the Zoom call. I'll post this during the weekend for you guys. And have a great day. It's already night. Good night, guys. Bye. So we're doing this I think we'll be doing this every week for new people that just joined. I don't know, just to talk to them, because the new trader tend to make mistakes a lot, especially a lot of them that I'm mentoring. I'll tell them, bro, you're not ready to trade live, or they'll go behind my back and to open a live account and they'll blow the money. They'll come to me and say, oh, I don't lose my money. But I told you, you're not ready yet. We're doing demo, but they are just aggressive because they are seeing things clearly and they believe that, oh man, this thing not easy now because of what they read or the videos they watched. Be like, it's easy now, but trust me, you're not ready. It's going to take you time. Okay, a step at a time. We'll get there, guys.